What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. First of all, before I'm actually getting into this video, let's address the elephant in the room, the hair. I know it's not acceptable to put this on YouTube. The thing is, I actually was supposed to get a haircut the first week of lockdown. It's currently about 3 weeks of lockdown, so 3 weeks overdue. And I also had like 6 weeks before lockdown when I had my haircut. So it's currently about 9 weeks in of just doing whatever the fuck it likes to do. I'm not a fan of it. I don't think this is, shaped me pretty much, or it actually shapes anyone really. But yeah, that's just the kind of thing. So I know it's not acceptable, I know it looks like shit, but that's the way it is. But yeah, today is Monday, so actually I had a pretty busy weekend. So today didn't really do that much, pretty much slept in, did not do a lot of work today, just kind of watched some YouTube videos, played some games and stuff. Just had a bit of an off day. However, like now I'm gonna try and do something productive to still have something done today, and it's gonna be my workout. So today is gonna be a push day, which obviously means planche handstand training. So yeah, planche, handstand, push-ups and all that kind of good stuff. So it should be pretty interesting. See if you can actually beat our numbers on not such an ideal day. So yeah, I'm gonna start warming up, get myself ready, and yeah, show you guys the workout as always. And I'm probably also gonna give you guys a bit of an insight into how I'm actually currently progressing with my pseudo planche push-ups. So should be interesting, should be a good video. If you guys think so too, keep watching, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into this workout. Alright, so those were probably the 4 quickest little advanced tuck attempts you guys probably ever saw. Basically guys, I'm feeling pretty heavy today. I mean, I've been feeling pretty heavy for like a couple of weeks now. I feel like I have to go on a mini cut for like a couple of months now, but like I'm not doing it for like reasons that I mentioned in previous videos. Basically because at this point in time, maintaining a calorie deficit is not really what I want to be doing. But yeah, that was not really the greatest thing ever. I mean, maybe like my wrists and stuff, like my forearms, they're kind of always the thing that is yeah, given out earlier than everything else really, because yeah, it's just not really ideal. I mean, when I go to the gym and all that kind of stuff, I used to do like planche cleans like 4 times a week, so probably something that I have to start incorporating back into my routine at home now, because I pretty much haven't been doing those for like the last month, so maybe something I have to start doing again. Anyway, so yeah, get back to the workouts, do some pseudo planche push-ups, handstand push-ups, all that kind of good stuff. And after that, I'm going to be talking about how to progress in pseudo planche push-ups. So enjoy the workout, and see you guys in a second.
Yeah.
There we go guys, that was training. Felt pretty half decent, not gonna lie. Like, even though the static work was not the greatest, dynamic stuff pretty much beat quite a lot of numbers today, so I'm pretty very happy about that stuff. Feel like a pretty decent pump chest and shoulders, so yeah, I can't even see it, or I'm just not big. Probably second option, but hey, that's just the way it is, I guess. So yeah, let's talk about the whole title of the video, basically how to lean in further when you are doing a pseudo planche push-up. The first thing obviously is that you actually need to find an objective way to measure how much you're leaning in. And once you kind of can measure how much you're leaning in, you can actually start increasing that as we progress to basically get stronger and stronger and stronger, working your way up towards the full planche push-up. Now the big question that I'm actually going to try to answer for you guys is basically when should you actually get the parallels close to the bar, and also how should you actually do that within your programming. So basically, once I will reach about 5 or 6 reps on a specific difficulty, that's probably when I'm going to start really thinking about actually moving the parallels close to the wall. Now, keep in mind, I'm actually doing planche leans when I'm actually training my dynamic stuff as well, to kind of prepare myself for leaning in further on the planche push-ups. And basically, like once I reach about 5 or 6 reps on a certain difficulty, that's probably when I'm going to be moving the parallels a bit closer to the wall. Now, first of all, like pretty important thing to note, I'm actually not taking very big jumps in that. I'm literally moving the parallels like maybe 2 or 3 centimeters closer to the wall. You actually don't need to change the distance from parallels to the wall that much to actually increase the difficulty quite drastically. So just take very small jumps. And like personally, like for the first few weeks, especially, like what I'm trying to do is like I'm pretty much only doing singles, because a couple of centimeters literally turns like a 6 reps into like 1 rep, which is kind of dodgy. So for the first couple of weeks I will basically just try to get that 1 rep perfect, and basically from there, that is basically when I'm going to be attempting 2 reps, 3 reps, 4 reps, building my way back from 1 to 6, and then obviously start the entire process all over again. Now, that little process of doing only singles, obviously accompanied by a lot of other push volume, but like just in like the main sets, that process of doing only singles will probably last for a couple of weeks, because your body has a ton of ways to cheat to make the exercise easier. Like for the first couple of weeks, you guys actually might have noticed that in the videos, my legs were bending, my torso was kind of, you know, not really the way that I would like it to be, just because my body was trying desperately to kind of, you know, keep the same lean just by, you know, shortening the body basically. So that was what I was trying to do, and I had to resist that. And it usually takes like a couple of weeks for me to kind of turn that 1 rep into like a solid 1 rep. And obviously from that point on, once I can do like 1 clean single, I will look into doing 1.5 reps, 2 reps, 3 reps. But like the main thing is just get that single right, and obviously from there progress your way up in rep ranges. By the way, my shoulders are just aching by holding this camera. What I'm trying to do is just perfect the 1 single, then move up in reps and get stronger on the Pseudo Planche Pushups basically. So obviously, as I said before, that is obviously accompanied by other push volume. Like personally for me, I'm doing about 3 sets on the difficulty that is currently challenging me as like the first 3 sets, and I will do 3 more sets of then the previous difficulty to kind of still work in like 4, 5, 6 rep range, so that I am not just doing singles, because just doing singles is not really going to be enough training volume to kind of get a response. So don't just do singles, obviously keep doing all the other stuff that you're doing, but try to perfect that 1 single within the first few sets of your workout. So I hope that kind of makes sense. I hope you kind of got something from that video. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now, get myself a shower, get some food, open the window because it is literally smelling like a corpse rotting here. Yeah, it's basically getting down to the point where I can actually smell my own smell, which, like, if other people say you stink, that's one thing. If you know you're stinking, that means that the smell is, yeah, I don't even know how to describe it basically. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys have any more video suggestions, video ideas, or tips for the content, leave it down below as well. And see you guys later in the 2 more videos dropping this week. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.